Hi, this is Tom Laughlin behind the camera here, and I'm on the Marvel stage as we are taking a look at some of the absolutely final preparations for Kiss Me Kate. Today's a big tech day, and so we thought we'd take you around and see all the work that's going on getting ready for Kiss Me Kate from a technical standpoint. Kiss Me Kate opens this Friday and runs this coming weekend and next coming weekend. So we'll walk around and see what we have here to take a look at. Directly in front of me now is the wagon for the exterior of the alley. Kiss Me Kate takes place both inside the theater and in the area pretty much backstage and outside the theater. So that's what it looks like. There are two large wagons that take place, and what I'll do is I'll rotate to the other side here so that you can see the part of the second wagon, and that's what we're showing here is the exterior, sort of the Italian look that takes place where the company performs their version of the Taming of the Shrew. Of course, Kiss Me Kate is a sort of a retelling of the Taming of the Shrew in music and song. With a Cole Porter score, it's probably going to be terrific. You're getting a look right now at Steve Rees. Steve is a technical director and chair of the Department of Theater and Dance, and he is welding the exterior staircase for the show. Getting a little bit of a close-up, you can see that the staircase is made of steel grating, and here is the welder that Steve is using. It's an electric welder, and maybe I can get him to say maybe 5 words or 10 words or something about the project.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Steve.
Thank you. The amazing thing is that I've been welding on this thing for about a week now, and it's like the end is never in sight. And the frightening thing is, in about 15 days, we're going to take this all apart. Like it never existed. But my entire life has been invested in this now for the past, I don't know how many days, many hours of this. But it's actually it's sort of my swan song, and
right.
It's actually been a lot of fun to get back to doing this instead of paperwork for a change.
Yeah, I could tell.
Which I will leave to my friend Tom Laughlin in the very near future. So,
yeah, it's the one thing I'm not looking forward to.
It's a pain in the neck, but it's getting there, and it'll be fun.
What's the biggest challenge on it, Steve? Just so we know as we look at it.
It's very time consuming. Each little piece has to be custom cut, custom made, and everything you see started off as just raw steel, raw tube, raw grating, just kind of piled up on a loading dock, and that's it. If you take a look, there's hundreds of tack welds holding the grating on, and all of that sort of thing.
Like this one I've got right here in front of me, right?
That's an ugly one. You should probably look at one that's a little cleaner, a little nicer looking. But yeah,
tack welds right here.
All of that stuff holding the grating together.
Oh, I think this is a nice one right here.
Yeah.
That one right there is gorgeous. That little tack weld right there.
Well, that's one of 778.
Wow.
Well, no, I made that number up. That's probably only half what's in here.
But that's probably what it feels like, I assume.
We actually, fortunately, came up with a little academic equipment replacement funding, year-end money, and we were actually able to go out and buy this welder. And without this, we wouldn't have been able to do the job. We actually have a very large MIG welder, but we can't really bring it into the theater.
Right.
It's impractical. This is ideal for what we're doing. So we're very
terrific. We're also talking about welding all the way up to the very top. How far does that balcony go up off the stage floor?
Oh, I think I would guess that's probably about 17, 18 feet perhaps.
Wow. And all that's welded?
Yeah, all the metal work on this side is all welded. The shop manager, Sean Culligan, spent the better part of 2 nights welding this railing that you see up in the second level. And then he spent 3 or 4 days doing the basic platform that you see in there as well, in engineering and designing all of that. So a lot of steel work on this side of the thing. Make it look like an old theater. And if you were to walk around backstage and take a look at our stairwell that leads to our grid, this is kind of what this
exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Very sweet. Thanks, Steve. We'll let you get back.
Yeah, thanks.
And there you can see the door, the dressing room for Fred Graham, who's one of the lead characters over there. And there's the dressing room for LV, Lily Vanessa. Those are the 2 lead characters in Kiss Me Kate. Oh, look at this. Someone's setting up some furniture. It's Nick Menge. Hi, Nick.
Hi Tom, how you doing?
What are you doing here?
I'm wiring all of our luggage to our train rack so it doesn't fall off when we fly it.
I think that's probably a pretty sweet thing.
It's always pretty good, you know. Safety on stage.
Are you wiring them up? Is that the idea?
Yeah, I drilled a hole in the back of this piece here. Just a real tiny hole. I'm going to run a piece of wire through and then around the dowel that's underneath.
Nice.
Just hold that on there so it doesn't fall off on anybody. So.
Very clever, Nick.
Thank you.
Very clever. Thank you. All right, let's take a quick run behind here because, as I mentioned, we're going to be heading backstage a little bit. And as I mentioned, on the other side of this wagon is the Italian set for the production of Kiss Me Kate, and I see John Reilly's doing some touch-up over here, so I'm going to grab John to have him explain a little bit of what he's doing.
I'm currently going through the doorway and finding like where they cut out to add the hinges or the screws and just painting over them.
Oh, so we're talking about like this little area right in here, this little touch-up area in there?
Especially down here, like you can see the exposed wood.
Let's see.
Yeah, I need to paint through that.
Okay, so it's all about touch-up work right now, huh?
Pretty much.
How long have you been working on this?
Well, I've been here since 9 o'clock, but everyone's been working for months.
Months?
Months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Just about months, I would say.
So,
it's very nice detailed work, though, John. I'm going to give you a lot of credit.
Yeah, well, it's all Addie Witherspoon behind.
Where's Addie?
She's right behind.
Where's Addie? There's Addie. Hi, Addie. I didn't see you over there. Addie, are you the charge artist?
Assistant.
Huh?
Assistant.
Assistant?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you working on here?
Giving some touch-ups to the dressing room.
Oh, this is a separate wagon.
Yeah. I'm going to be going through with another wash so it doesn't look so flat. And then hopefully getting to play with some brick.
Oh, nice. Nice. Little time pressure here?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always the way.
I'll be in very late tonight.
What I'm doing is actually walking up the staircase now, and I can give you sort of an idea of what the thing is going to look like from above here. This is the balcony, and as you can see, I can sort of walk out here, and there's an example of the Marvel Theater. Way, way, way in the distance is Professor Gregory Kay. He's the lighting designer as well as the scenic designer for this show. Thanks for the wave, Greg. And, woo! Okay, so I'm up on that steel balcony that you saw before, and there's the other wagon on the stage left side. Here you can see the steel railing that we were just talking about, and as a matter of fact, you can get a nice overhead view now of Professor Rees doing his welding. All right, let me take you back.
Just a little pre-position.
Let me take you back down the staircase now. You can see the circular turn and my feet as I come back down the stairs. And there we go. And here's Kate Stack. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
And there's Taylor Morse. Hi, Taylor. What are you ladies working on?
I've been working on this staircase forever.
Forever?
Forever. Pretty much. Officially forever.
What is this layer right here now that you're putting on?
It's going to be the stair molding.
Okay.
And it's going to look like that side, and that side is much prettier because it's a shorter, nicer curve to be working on.
How many layers are on that side? I tried to count them before, but
5, 7, and 14? 14.
5, 7, and 14? 14 layers?
Yeah, 14 total. Yeah, 14 total.
14 total. And Kate, what are you doing on the show?
Well, I'm the technical director.
Okay, TD for the show, great.
Yeah, I engineered how to put all this together.
Wow.
Now I'm just doing whatever it takes to get it done.
Well, yeah, I can see you're breathing hard. Everybody's on a tight time frame here, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't freak out, Kate. Don't freak out. It'll be good.
Ricky Hauge!
Has Rick Hauge just shown up, Colin?
Yeah, Ricky Hauge.
Oh my God! Really? Let's go see if Ricky Hauge is here.
Put him to work!
Ricky Hauge is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at you. What's up?
You're like a lumberjack.
How's it going, Tom?
Hi, Rick. How are you?
Doing all right.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Did you come to work?
Apparently.
Wow. How's life in the outside world, man?
Busy.
Busy? What you doing?
Touring.
Oh, it's nice. Nice. What have you seen so far?
Lots and lots of good places and bad places. Places I'll go back and places I won't.
Oh, well, I'm sure you got a lot of stories to tell your friends over here, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Ricky, we'll let you go and have a good time. Oh, man, there's so much going on here backstage today. It's unbelievable.